Welcome, Team Fast Track. I am so excited to have each and every one of you a part of this group because, one, you're committed. Two, I have no doubt that everyone's going to learn a lot about the business, meaning, the what's. What is Emerald Coach? What is log in your workouts? How do I should probably say what and how's. But finally, at the end of this, my whole intention is that you really find your why behind the business, because that's where my coaching business has really changed. That's where I feel like I have changed the game, because yes, I've been a coach for a while and I've tried a lot of things and I've been out there and I've done things that I like, that I did just because everyone told me to do it. And I've figured out at the end of the day, I have to listen to all these ideas that people have out there, but I don't have to do it exactly the way they do it, because guess what? I'm still Katie. I still have a unique way that people interact with me. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. And I'm okay with that. And that's what I think we need to all realize. And I'm so excited to work with each and every one of you for 14 days because, again, I'm going to lay out all the intentions right from the get-go. My whole intention with this 14-day boot camp is that, one, you figure out all those what and hows. Like, what is the back office? How do I check my personal volume points? What is Emerald Coach? Do I need to log workouts? All those little what's, yes, we need to know those, because that's only going to make us a better coach, because we need to know our business. You can't have a successful business if you don't even know how to order Shakeology, right? If you can't tell someone how to order Shakeology, are you really going to be able to sell it very well? Probably not. Secondly, I want to share ideas on how you can grow your business. A lot of it's going to involve challenge groups and listening to recorded calls and telling me what you think about it, what you want to implement, what you don't want to implement even. Because, again, I've been a coach for a long time and I've done things that I really love and I'm passionate about, and I've done things that I did because people told me I needed to do it, or other successful coaches do this, so this is what you need to do. But it really wasn't me, and that's why it wasn't successful for me. And I need to be okay with that. And you need to be okay with that. And that's what I want you to get your head wrapped around. So when I'm having you listen to these calls and you're like, well, I'm never going to do this. It's not that I'm having you listening to it to just assign you a task. I'm having you listen to it because I want you to take away one thing that you want to do and one thing that you don't want to do. Because that's growth. That's when you're going to really figure out what you love about the business and what you don't love. And you're going to design something that is unique to you and your brand, and how you're really going to help people, because that's why we become coaches. We want to help people. We want to provide solutions. But we can't do that if we're not leading with authenticity. And you'll find out more about that as we read Start With Why by Simon Sinek. And finally, so the first two is, yes, the first week is a lot of what's and a lot of how's, and you're going to watch, the Coach Training Academy. So get ready to tell me what Emerald is, to be ready to restructure your profile. And if you've already done Coach Training Academy, awesome. You're a step ahead of the game. But there's going to be a lot of how-tos. Secondly, I'm just going to share ideas. When we listen to recorded calls and I ask you to post things, it's just because I want you to get ideas on how it could help your business. Not saying you have to do it, not saying you should do it. I'm just sharing ideas. And lastly, I want you to find your why. Start With Why by Simon Sinek has completely changed the way I do business, not just with Beachbody coaching, not just with my master trainer skills, but also how I am a pharmaceutical rep. Most of you know that I am a pharmaceutical rep. I drive around in my car all day. And it's completely changed the way I ask questions. It's completely changed my listening skills. And that's the biggest thing, is I really listen for someone's why. Because people, if you generically ask them, like, why do you want to come to my class? They're going to say, oh, I want to lose weight. Okay, that's not really their why, though. And that's the point, is I ask you, oh, why do you want to become a coach? Oh, because I want to help people. Well, we all want to help people. Guess what? There's a lot of businesses out there that want to help people. But what specifically do you want to do to help people? My why is I want to make other people feel successful. I can help people feel successful by doing a 21-day accountability challenge. I can help people be successful by completing their first insanity workout. I can help people feel successful by a lot of different ways. But at the end of the day, seeing that endorphin rush, feeling seeing that sense of success on someone's face, that's why I do what I do. I want everyone on my team to outrank me. That would be success to me. That's what making others be and feel successful. I don't want you just checking tasks off the list. I don't want you just going up the corporate ladder. I want you to feel exhilarated when you achieve a goal, right? That's my why. I want people to feel that drive of living life on your edge. And that's kind of become one of my mottos lately is live life on your edge. You got to do things that kind of scare you, that freak you out, that you've never, ever done before. Because that's how you live life on the edge. That's how you grow your comfort zone. That's how you become a better person and grow. But doing things that make you scared, by smiling at a stranger. Oh my gosh, that can be so scary. But once you do it, then you're like, oh, it wasn't so bad. Right? Right. So get excited, because Team Fast Track is all about learning the what's and the hows of the business, sharing ideas on how to grow, and start with why. So tomorrow we start. And I just want to give you a heads up now. I'm going to be signing you a accountability partner. You will need to exchange phone numbers, and you and your partner get to decide how best you want to communicate, whether that's a text every day, whether you want to email, Facebook, Twitter. Doesn't matter to me. But I just want to let you know that this is a team thing, because every single person on this team is awesome and has great ideas to share. And I want you to have somebody that you know is, one, going to do their homework every day. Because guess what? If your partner doesn't do their homework, I'm not going to ask the person that didn't do their homework. I'm going to ask your success partner and say, so why didn't your partner do their homework? Well, you better be able to communicate with them somehow and ask them why, because we're going to hold each other accountable. And I also do it because we have really cool people on this team. I don't know if you've ever met any of them personally or not, but I'm hopefully going to be putting you with someone you don't know. And I'm going to be having you maybe introduce them tomorrow on the Facebook page, because we have really amazing, unbelievable people on this team. And I know everyone's story, and I'm like, oh my God, I had no idea. I find all these connections, and then I'm like, oh. You know, it's funny because we don't have the job where we have a water cooler. We don't have a job where we go to the office every day and we can talk about things. So this is going to be a way to get to know more people on the team. Even in my drug rep job, I mean, sometimes I get bummed that I don't get to go to happy hours with my team on Friday nights, because I'm the only one in Madison. So I could drive all the way to Milwaukee to see Cindy, but really, you know, and I want you to realize how cool everyone is. I want you to have that person that you feel like, when I say figure out this or listen to this recorded call and you feel like I have no idea what that is, guess what? That's why you have an accountability partner. Plus, when we do things together with other people, isn't it a lot more fun? I mean, I'm a group exercise instructor, so I don't know. Do I want to work out on my own, or do I want to do it with other people? Bing! Of course I want to do it with other people. This is why I love coaching. I love working with other people. I love making other people feel successful. And if you can have an accountability partner that not only knows your goals, and not only knows and believes and knows you can do it, they're going to hold you accountable. Because on a day where you're like, oh, I'm just tired, and it's like, well, we're all tired, we're all busy, but you can do this. Why? Because I believe in you. We're all positive role models. We believe in each other before the other person believes in themselves. That's what we do. We do that in coaches for all of our customers. When we do challenge groups, that's what we do. Why wouldn't we do that for our own teammates, right? Why wouldn't we be that person to push them and believe in them and let them know that, yes, I'm rooting for you. Are you scared? Yeah, I'm scared too, but hey, guess what? I got your back. If you fall down, I got a hand. I'll pick you up. So get excited. Team Fast Track is going to be 110% underway. If I don't see you at Super Saturday today, don't worry, I'll be videotaping some really cool stuff. And other than that, get ready, because by April 28th, I can't wait to see all the cool things that you have not only learned, but the things you want to implement. And man, that feeling of success, it's coming. So get excited. Team Fast Track is a go.